Many of you may have made it through the day without seeing any rain at all. It's still just that nature of just the hit and miss variety of these showers and storms that have been firing up. Here is a look at radar right now. And once again tonight, ignore all of this green clutter that you see on the south side. I'll clear that up for you in just a minute, but I'm leaving it there for a moment because I want to, on this scale that we have here right now in this setting that we have, I want to show you the storms that are still out there right now. And so that's why we have some of that clutter that is here. Things are not as active right now as they were this time last night, and definitely not as active as they were earlier this afternoon either. Now, when I put this into motion, you can see that green kind of grows to the south of us. That's that clutter that we're talking about that appears sometimes when we have a lot of moisture like we have tonight during those nighttime hours. But I want to show you, as we zoom in a little bit, excuse me, a little bit tighter, what we've been watching with some of the rain going through. This is a 2-hour loop that shows we had a few showers here in the Atlanta area around 6 o'clock tonight, where we had some thunder and lightning. Those move up to the north, and we had some other spotty showers nearby. Then we've been focusing mainly on the west side, where we've had a better coverage of showers and even a few thunderstorms that have been developing there. We have this now in Carroll County, a few others up in parts of Haralson County, trying to move into Polk County. Now, a little while ago, if you were watching 11 Alive, or if you were watching here on Weather Impact 24/7, you noticed that our radar maps were zooming in to an area in Carroll County, parts of Douglas County, and into a small part of Haralson County, where we had a severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect. That was at around 8:15, and that severe thunderstorm warning was supposed to be in effect until 8:45, but at around 8:29, the National Weather Service canceled it because the storm pulsed up, it turned severe, it had some hail with it that was around 1 inch in diameter, but then it pulsed down very quickly. So they actually canceled that severe thunderstorm warning before it was supposed to expire. They canceled it about 15 minutes before it was supposed to expire. We still have some showers out there from that system, but it's nothing like what it was a little bit earlier. So we do have a little thunder and lightning near Roopville, and then near Bremen, we have this little cluster with a little thunder and lightning, and then in the northern part of Haralson County into southern Polk County, another little cell there that has some thunder and lightning with it too, but those aren't classified as severe. And there you can see there just south of Carrollton, closer to Roopville, between Carrollton and Central Hatchie, where we have that cell that is really starting to weaken somewhat. We had some other showers earlier down to the south and east of the city. There you see those. I zoomed into those a few moments ago, but they have already fallen apart here. That had some heavy rain, thunder, and lightning with those too. And then in North Georgia, not much going on. We have this up near Toccoa, where we had a little thunder and lightning. So near Franklin County and into parts of Stevens County, that cell there has some thunder and lightning with it going over into South Carolina. But the trend for the rest of the evening are that these are going to start dying down just a little bit. Now, here's the other mode that I want to show you here. This is our satellite and radar, more of the NOWRAD here, that cleans things up a little bit from that clutter. So, and we put the clouds on top here. So now you're no longer seeing that clutter on the south side. So just to verify there, we don't have any rain there, even though the other mode that was showing that, I just wanted to make sure to clear up that is not rain. But here again, we see those areas where we do have those showers. Those are the ones that we zoomed into just a moment ago with that thunder and lightning. And then there's that activity up near the South Carolina line. So things will be calming down for the rest of the evening hours. We're still going to have a good coverage of clouds around though. We also have these showers back in Alabama. Those are also just spotty showers moving up toward the north and east. Now, of course, at any time tonight, because of the air mass that we're under right now with all the moisture, still some heating, and still that stalled out front in our area, it is possible we can see some additional showers developing, but I'm really thinking for the most part, for the rest of the nighttime hours, things are going to be a lot quieter out there. And of course, around the southeast, we've been talking about this air mass that really isn't changing right now. But we are going to see some changes with that air mass over the next couple of days. We're still going to hold on to some rain chances tomorrow, but tomorrow's rain chances are going to be lower than what we had out there today. It's going to go down to about a 30% chance for showers, and then just in time for the weekend, our rain chances are going to go down even more here for Saturday, and then even more for Sunday. Here is a look at the severe weather threat that we're watching over really the eastern half of the country, and we do not have a severe weather threat here for the rest of the nighttime hours. The lighter green color here just indicates general showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms, but we don't expect anything severe. The severe weather threat well out to the west of us in parts of Texas, really the northwestern parts of Texas here, where there's a level 3 risk for severe storms, and then surrounding that is a level 2, surrounding that is a level 1 risk. But that's way out to the west of us. And then as we go into the daytime hours on your Friday, that level 2 and 3 risk goes away, and then it becomes a level 1 risk in parts of Texas and into areas of Oklahoma. But still nothing for us, just general showers and thunder showers for us tomorrow. And then on Saturday, that shrinks up even more out to the west. So that severe weather area that we see well out to the west is not going to move into our area. In fact, we will see improving weather here for the next couple of days. Slightly lower rain chances on Friday, only a 20% chance on Saturday, and Sunday looks like all of us will be dry. Now let's take a look at the almanac for today. We just barely made it up to 79 degrees today. In some areas, maybe got a little warmer if you saw a little bit of sunshine breaking through. Other areas that had more rain didn't get that warm, but we had to 79 for our high today. Our low this morning was 63. We had about 0.07 of an inch of rain officially at Hartsfield-Jackson. Now I know that if you were under one of those heavier showers, you're like, Chris, wait a minute. We had more than 0.07 of an inch, but in Atlanta, that's all we had officially at Hartsfield-Jackson, but many areas under some of those stronger storms that had heavy rain with them, those produced more rain. Some folks picked up an inch or more of rain today. And again, just that's that spotty nature of those hit and miss showers that we have around. Now, during the day tomorrow, we're going to start off with a few clouds in the morning, and it is possible that we can have a couple of showers here and there, but I really think for the most part in the morning, it's going to be mainly cloudy. A raindrop or two here and there. But once we get into the afternoon hours, when we get a little bit of heating, I do think we'll be a little warmer by a couple of degrees, getting up to around 81 here in the afternoon hours on Friday. There may be a few of those isolated showers that pop up once again with a little thunder and lightning possible. But again, not everybody is going to get one of those. It will still be just the off and on variety of some of those showers that'll be around. And then back to about 76 degrees at 7 o'clock with more clouds around. And then we finally break this pattern of the really wetter weather pattern that we've been dealing with here all week, that we've been talking about all week. And we're finally going to get a change in that as we see that stalled out front, get a little bit of a push down to the south. And then that's going to change the air mass a little bit more, and that's what's going to decrease our rain chances heading into the weekend. So you see here, we're still going to have about a 30% chance for showers on Friday, and then down to a 20% chance on Saturday. Sunday still looks dry, and then Monday and Tuesday, we will see a 20% chance for a shower. Some of the models are even showing a less than 20% chance for a shower. For now, we're keeping it in, because we've got an east wind that's going to be developing, and that east wind will potentially bring in a little Atlantic moisture that could give us a few raindrops here and there. But I'm really not overly hyped up about this 20% chance for a shower here for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So here's the forecast track for the rest of the nighttime hours. You know, we're tracking a few of those showers to the west of us, and a lot of that stuff over to the east is fading out. We'll see that dying out overnight. Now, still, there's a chance one or two more of those storms could still develop, or a couple of showers could still develop, but I really think things are going to be calming down for the overnight hours. In the morning, we're going to have clouds, the potential for some fog around in some spots with the mild air that we have in place and a lot of the moisture that is left behind here. And then notice as we get toward noon, there are a couple of blips here possible showing just that low risk for a couple of showers, but maybe even some sunshine breaking through those clouds at times. And then into the afternoon, again, a few breaks in those clouds to allow some sunshine, but at the same time, a few of those scattered showers that'll be developing here. And we're just going to hold on to that 30% chance for a shower. This model is actually showing not a lot here. Some of our other models are still showing a little better coverage of some of those scattered showers. So just be prepared for that tomorrow. And then going through the evening hours, that low risk for a couple of showers around. And then here we go into Saturday. And we have a few clouds in the morning, but some sunshine breaking through in the lunchtime hour on Saturday. Maybe a little more sunshine breaking through in the afternoon. Maybe a little more sunshine breaking through. And we're just holding on to that 20% chance for a shower because with that, again, just any leftover moisture and that heating, it could cause maybe a blip or two to show up out there. But I really think that most of us will be dry on Saturday. And then on Sunday, yesterday we told you we were taking the 20% chance for showers out. We're keeping that out for your Sunday, as you see here, going to the noontime hour. Just a couple of clouds around, but we're not seeing any showers developing here for your Sunday afternoon. So that'll be a nice break. At least if we've got this wet pattern, it was with us Monday through Friday, and then just in time for the weekend, we're seeing drier air. So I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that heading into Saturday as well as on Sunday. Here's a look at our rainfall comparison, and the American model showing about an additional ½ inch possible. The European model showing only about 1/10 of an inch additional rain possible. So we have had rain already this week. We're just talking about additional rain coming in, and so not a lot is going to be out there. It just depends on what falls in your area if you happen to get hit by one of those heavier showers. All right, I want to explain something for the nighttime hours tonight and into tomorrow morning. Don't you just get frustrated when you see something on social media about some beautiful thing you're supposed to see in the sky? You get all excited about it, you go out and look, and you end up being disappointed. Well, I want to try to save you from that disappointment for tonight and into tomorrow morning, because this is what is circulating on social media of folks saying that you'll see a beautiful smiley face in the sky made up by 2 planets and the crescent moon. If you're expecting to go out tonight or early tomorrow morning and look to the eastern sky and see this, you're going to be disappointed, because this is actually the reality. And this is a nice depiction here thanks to our earthsky.org. And yes, you could, again, it all depends on the cloud cover in the morning. You may not be able to see anything at all. But if the sky was clear, you could be able to see the crescent moon and Venus and Saturn, but it's going to look nothing like this. It'll look more like this, where we would see a smaller crescent moon as that smiley face. We would have a little brighter Venus and a smaller Saturn that's a little bit dimmer. So maybe if you tilt your head and squint a little bit, you might see somewhat of a little sideways smiley face there. But again, it's going to look nothing like that. So I just don't want you to be set up for disappointment to get up and go look. And again, the cloud cover is going to be probably too thick tomorrow to even see any of it. But it's just one of those things that's circulating. That's not reality. This is going to be more of the reality out there. Again, with Venus, Saturn, and the crescent moon. And that little smile is not quite as large as this one here. So just wanted to kind of walk you through that so that you won't be disappointed here for early tomorrow morning. Here's a look at those low temperatures for the next few days. Kind of mild, 63 for a low on Friday and Saturday, 60 on Sunday and Monday, and then up to 62 here on Tuesday. And then high temperatures over the next few days. In the lower 80s generally. We may bump up to 83 on Saturday and then back to 80 on Sunday, 79 Monday, before we warm back up to 83 here for your Tuesday. And here's the European model going through more of the extended period. Here we go on Saturday. Again, we're just holding on to that 20% chance for an isolated shower for Saturday, but most people won't see it. Sunday, dry. Monday, let's see how the European's showing it. See that? Just a couple little blips in here and there possible showing up. And that's why we're including that 20% chance for an isolated shower. And then on Tuesday, again, maybe a couple little areas of just a few raindrops here and there. Same thing on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we're seeing our rain chance come back up just a little bit for Thursday afternoon as a little more moisture moves in. Another little system is going to be pushing into our area to give us that chance for just a few showers next week. So next week's going to be a lot drier than what we experienced here this week. So here's what we're going to see for the next 7 days. We're going to hold on to that 30% chance for a shower here on Friday. And again, it'll be mainly isolated, nothing really big, nothing really major. Maybe just a few of those isolated showers here and there. And then going into Saturday, a 20% chance for a shower, highs near 83, so it will be a little bit warmer then. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies. We're keeping the rain chances out. And remember, I'm not too excited about the 20% chance for a shower Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're keeping that in there just in case. Then back to a 30% chance for a shower Thursday, with those high temperatures back up to the mid-80s on Wednesday as well as on Thursday. Be sure to keep it right here on 11 Alive Plus and Weather Impact 24/7 for more extended weather updates as we get you through the weekend and into next week.